Okay.
So this is a video of the demonstration of Project Sydney, which is about the Blue Wonder industrial PC that we're producing. You can zoom in here and see the Great Sun logos on there. This is just a PC, but it's been modified slightly to do a couple different things. One, it has a much higher temperature range. It's fanless. It's built to work in industrial control settings. It also talks this really weird industrial automation protocol called Profibus. So here's the Profibus cable. So this thing comes with Solaris and Java RTS 2.0. It talks to this thing called the Profibus slave over the Profibus network. And the Profibus slave is basically a bunch of general purpose I/O ports. Those are analog and digital signals. So the Java RTS program running on the Blue Wonder system will be talking over Profibus to this Profibus slave, communicating through these general purpose I/O ports to two kinds of things on the board. Sensors that tell us things about where balls are and what color they are, and stepper motors that control where the balls go and also give kinetic energy to the balls to shoot them around this board. So this is one subassembly in the center. It's what we call the color separator. Balls of 4 different colors will eventually wind their way to coming down this tube pretty quickly. This color sensor by Keyence, which is an industrial automation company producing sort of top-of-the-line optical sensors, will sense the color of the ball. That will be that will show up at the Wago client, which will then be read and analyzed by the Java RTS program, which will then talk to the Wago client or slave and come up through that to the stepper motors, which in this case with the color separator will move these selector valves into 1 of 2 positions, left or right. And depending on where they go, balls will go in different, one of these 4 different tubes. So for example, if I drop a red ball down here, now this isn't set up today. Drop a red ball down here, it goes over to that. If this stepper motor turns to the right, then the ball will come down and go in this tube. And as these fill up, the sensors will detect they're full, and this device down here actually gets a ball and meters it out into the rest of the system. So the balls will kind of be flying through tubes all over this thing in yet to be determined configuration. One more thing I want to show you is the device that actually imparts kinetic energy to the balls. This is what we call the flipper, and this is just one on my test platform, and I'll turn it on and you can see it whack the ball. So that's it. So there'll be about 5 or 6 of these whackers at different places, sending balls at high speeds through the system and through the color separator and other interesting things we can do. Okay, thank you.